Hello everybody, it's Richard Beck. We're at the Hague. We got lots of stuff to talk about. I gotta look at my units, and things about this map. But before I do all that, let me read the message. May 13th, 1940, the Hague, seat of government of the Dutch nation, was supposed to be neutralized 3 days ago by an advanced airborne operation. As you are well aware, this is not the case. Not only have our forces failed to capture the Dutch Queen and force a surrender, but now they are in danger of being wiped out completely by advancing Allied troops. Your objective is to succeed where they have failed, to secure the Hague and the surrounding objectives, to force the Dutch to surrender. If it is all possible, link up with and protect any surviving auxiliary German forces you encounter. Their survival will do much to bolster your prestige in the eyes of the High Command. The most important message in this is 4 auxiliary units must survive. But there's advancing Allied troops, so that suggests there's a counterattack. Okay. Let me take a look at the damage. He's gonna lose. I don't have the prestige, unfortunately, so he's gonna lose some XP. That's okay. My 4 paratroopers are going to go below 2 stars. He's going to stay at 1 star. My mountain units are so useful, I'll keep playing. But miraculously, my cavalry is going to stay at 1 star. I need to start using them more like recon. I need to get into the habit of treating them like recon. They're quite fragile by 42 in Russia. These are my tanks. I don't mind so much. They took some damage. It was their first, it was their first play. I already have a Panzer 3, 2 Panzer 3s that are at 1 star. I got a Panzer 3. But before I forget, I need to buy a Panzer 4. And now my collection of tanks is complete. Recon. Poor recon. The recon got a little beat up. Artillery getting a little beat up is not a big deal. The fighter, yeah. If you look, I actually have a fighter at 3 stars. So I need to be very careful with them and try to get them to 3 stars. Okay, that's it. Let's take a look at the map. So let's switch this. Okay, so we see there's 2, 4, 6, 8 auxiliary units. We have to save 4 of them. We can see that things look scattered. These guys can feel the pressure coming from up north. You can see that there's pressure coming from down south, and then there's this little group. The first thing I would notice is that I need to link these 2 up by this artillery piece, or these guys are going to get overwhelmed. It's not that hard to imagine. It's not that hard to imagine a counterattack from the south hitting them in the back. And we're not really that close to them. And probably stuff is coming from the north as well. I mean, we know there's stuff coming from the north because we see infantry. So, I'm definitely going to pull these guys back. But we still have to ask ourselves, what are we doing with these units in the long run? That's a good question. If I look at where I'm deploying, it looks like I have control of this bridge. I might be able to have control of this bridge. This is currently occupied, or at least it was occupied by the enemy. And maybe I can do a breakout over here. If I look at where the objectives are, here, 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 and here. So they're really far away. I imagine that taking the Hague could be really difficult. It's far from my forces. The map is sprawling and chaotic, and it can be kind of hard to form a coherent strategic plan. But I'm given an idea, partly driven by the fact that these 2 auxiliary units are up north. So I would probably abandon this position and have them go this way and shoot for this objective, and then I will try to break out this way and meet and link up with them. And if I bring a sufficiently strong enough force, it might be enough for us to take this objective, these objectives, and then do some sort of push up north and swing around and hit this objective in the back. It's really hard to say how that would go, but I could imagine with 2 more infantry units, especially paratroopers, who are really powerful. If I bring some artillery support, if I bring some armor, there's a lot of death and destruction I could rain on the northern area. I think that's not such a bad plan, especially since this is this whole area is huge open space, another little pocket of open space, more open space. You know, tanks definitely have room to do things in this sector of the map. So that's one part of a local strategic plan. The second strategic plan is I need to bail these guys out. I need to save them. They do have an artillery piece. I'm going to use that, but I have to start thinking about if I go over here, I have to start thinking about how am I going to save them. I see there's these fortification hexes, right? Like, I could totally maybe put this guy here, which covers my artillery, and then pull these 2 guys back, and then cover the artillery 2 more ways, right? So I would need 4 more infantry to completely surround this artillery to protect it. But that would leave, but I don't have it. I have two paratroopers, and that means there would be a gap of 2, and a gap of 2 would easily allow troops to infiltrate and hit my artillery. If my artillery collapses, the whole position collapses. So a local strategic plan should be, how do I save my artillery from attack? Everything else doesn't matter that much. I need some plan to get these guys out of trouble. Well, if we shift down a little bit, I see a major metropolis area here. It's, you know, I could probably assume it's heavily defended. You know, it doesn't look like it's necessarily that easy to take. But if I come in with heavy-hitting paratroopers to the north part of the city, I might be able to break this north part of the city. And if there's anything that's hiding behind this line from a southern assault, like artillery, anti-aircraft, or fortifications, which gives the enemy vision, I could do a sneak attack and wipe it out, which softens up an attack in this region. Which brings me up to what I think would be one part of my plan. I should deploy units. Yeah, I should deploy units here and here and make a push to grab this location and then hit the city in the south. And the main reason I want to do that is I want to link up with this force. And I'm a little worried that there's a bunch of counterattacks coming from all directions, so time is not on my side. So I'm going to need these guys to be active participants. They're going to come back and assault the city from the north, and then I'm going to viciously, as quickly as I can, punch through and assault the city from the south. And try to grab Rotterdam, and hope that I can link up with them. Now, what worries me about that plan is how do I protect my artillery? And it wasn't until I played this 4 or 5 times that I noticed an interesting little geographic feature. It's this lake. This lake is not a hex. It's just a geographic feature. You know, you can't put a unit here because it's water. So you could imagine if I took my artillery unit and I went here and then here, the number of hexes I have to cover goes from 6 to 5. Right? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I was misspeaking before. If I bring my paratroopers back, I would cover 5 of the 6 open spaces. But that would leave an opening for a wave of troops to hit my artillery and break the position. But if I go 1, 2, the number of open hexes I have to defend my artillery with is 5. And I have 5 paratroopers. And one of them will actually be in a fortification hex. And the lake will act as a natural barrier from me getting attacked. And I should be able to, within 2 turns, swing these guys over and protect myself. That looks pretty straightforward. And then I'm going to send a portion of my force this way and try to clean this up. That brings me to what's going on over here. I've already mentioned I want to link up with these guys by going for this spot. But what about this? I can't leave this hole in my line, so I have to do something to assault it. So another part of my plan, from a local strategic perspective, is I need to punch through here and find out what's going on. And ideally, I would like to go from here to here and then set up an assault in this region. So that way, when I do link up with my paratroopers, I'm going to have an offensive line stretching from here all the way to here. And that would be setting up for the final attack on this location. And meanwhile, I'll have a heavily armored group of my division, or my corps, causing chaos in the back, and then planning ultimately to capture this location. And I'm expecting counterattacks. So this huge open space could easily have counterattacks. If I manage to send a force up here and link up with the paratroopers, I might be able to head off that counterattack ahead of time. Or at least, if I don't head it off, I might be able to hit them in the side and kind of start to encircle them. So there's that part of the plan. Now, what's weird, if I go look, I don't have a lot of deployment slots here. I don't think. Yeah. Oh, I do have a lot of deployment slots. Okay. So this is where I can deploy on the ground. It seems like it's not a particularly friendly deployment to just shove stuff up in this region and then link up at this town. There's also concerns about how I'm going to take this objective and survive a counterattack. And there's this river, the Nieuwe Maas River. It's in the way. Like, what I want to do is I want to punch across this river as fast as possible and link up with my paratroopers. And I also want to know what's over here. If there's heavy resistance, I might actually help take that out on my way up north. And then if I can get through the middle as fast as possible, I can start establishing a defensive line here using natural, I've got a lake here and a lake here, and I could start establishing defensive lines here while I wait for everybody else to catch up. And that could set up the final part of my plan is then I punch through and grab this objective. But there's a river in the way, so I have an idea. Because I'm worried other plans might be slow, I'm going to buy bridge engineers. I don't think I need a truck. And I have movement of 2, so I'll probably put them here, and they can go here. Or I can put them here, and I have a couple of choices on where I want to put them. Or I could put them here and take this spot. I think I'm going to put them here, though. Just because it's a little bit further away from here. But we'll see. So by putting a bridge engineer on turn 1 up here, and putting my armor back here, they're going to be able to bypass this road and just pop out. And set up an armored defensive front. Like, I could put a tank here, a tank here, a tank here. And then that can absorb a counterattack coming. And I think I could do something like park an artillery piece here and park another artillery piece here. I think I want 2 artillery pieces to be a part of my northern push. And if I park an artillery here, I can cover 2 tanks right here. If I park the bridge engineers here, I can cover them with artillery. Yeah, I think. Hang on one second. I have another idea that I'm just thinking. I'm thinking about this. I've never done this before. So this might take me a while at deployment, because I'm realizing this is kind of a complicated plan. But I love complicated plans. Get off, please. Okay, put you. So if I put you here, and then I take my other artillery here, 1 artillery piece can go here, 1 can go here. My bridge engineers will go here. That's actually good for helping with mass attack on this spot. Then I can put an armor piece here, here, and here. And my artillery is actively involved in defending them. And it depends on what I see. If I'm going to probably put my 4 spotting tank up here. They may not know I have artillery back here. So then I need to take this objective. So a part of that is I'm going to need cavalry. So he'll go up 2 and then pull back, right? Hopefully I can kill the unit. So to help with that, I'll have an artillery piece right here. So I'll have 3 artillery pieces, and they'll focus on this spot, and I'll defeat it, and I want to take it out with my cavalry. And then I want to pull him back. And I need to have, like, I need something to be blocking this spot. I mean, one thing I could do is put an armored unit here and an armored unit here, and another armored unit here. And that would have the benefit, I'd have a little hole, but I don't think the AI, I would have zone of control so they couldn't hit me. And then what that would do is build a screen. On the other hand, I have 6 tanks, right? So I could put 4 tanks, 3 tanks, and a 4th tank here, and that will be the surprise waiting for the enemy. So then these guys have movement. I need to look up the stats. He has movement 5. Okay. So to get here, how much movement do you have? Yeah, how much movement do you have? 5. Okay. One of the issues with my plan is I need 5 movement, right? So I should probably put somebody tough. I need him to definitely be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then I would need another one. No, put you here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I would need maybe another one. I'm bringing my best defensive tanks. I'll talk about the stats on these tanks in 1 second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I would need a tank, maybe this Panzer IV, to just scoot on up there. And I think I can get it set up. I'll have armor, 2 artillery, and my tanks. I will make sure before going north. He doesn't have a hero, so I'll bring an 88 gun. Just because if you I forgot to talk about that airfields. Airfield here, airfield here, airfield here. So this sector, like this plan of mine of pushing up in this direction, it's not going to have a lot of air cover because I'm too far from the airfields, and I already have lower fuel compared to the original game because the Deductor lowers the fuel. So I'm constantly going to be flying back to this airfield. So that's why I'm putting an 88 gun here to kind of go with this group and help protect the artillery at least. I'm going to give up this airfield as a part of my plan to bail these guys out. This airfield will definitely be lost. And there's another airfield up here and another one up there, but I'm, and one here, but I'm so far away from being able to do that it's not viable. So there's going to be times I'm not going to have a lot of air cover. So that's one risky element of my plan. So I'm glad I mentioned that. Next, I actually need to deploy fighters. Oh god, I'm actually going to deploy a fighter here just to kind of hang out with those guys, because I think I get more fuel if I do that. But I'll check that. Fighter bomber is essential. I need artillery. And I need tanks. I'll probably put a tank back here. Artillery. Yeah, I'll put artillery up front. And I need... I'll bring my paratroopers here. Yeah, I'm starting to think about where to put things. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay. I want him... Stop it. It's not what I want. Why is it not letting me... Crap! Ugh. It's confusing me. I don't want the air. Why are you doing this? Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Paratroopers. I need my 6 movement mountain troop. Is it this one? No, it's this one. He can hang back. This guy can go... I'm trying to figure out why it does that. Why does it not let me unselect it? That's really aggravating. Okay. No, that's not what I want. I'm trying to think about where to put them. I want my paratroopers here. And then I want artillery here. So what I'm imagining is 2 pieces of artillery go this way, 2 pieces go up the middle, and 2 pieces go that way. So these 2 pieces are going to move that way. Okay, I have another tank, but I don't know if I want to deploy it. I need more infantry. How much do I have? 1, 2, 3. I definitely need more infantry. He doesn't have a hero. He can go here. He doesn't have a hero. And he has a truck, so I can do that. I have room for 2 more planes. Well, do I bring a level bomber? I think I bring a level bomber. Just for extra artillery. They all have a hero. I think it kind of depends what I want to do. Okay, so I talked about my plan to push here. I have a sneaky idea, send my cavalry up, pull them back. Park a tank here as a surprise. There will be an artillery piece backing it up here. I might keep this artillery piece here for a turn or two, and then he'll move up. The other thing I haven't talked about is I plan on making a push here, but I also want to take this objective, and I'm going to use my mountain troop to do that. And then I plan on getting this objective, and then I can try encircling whatever forces over here from the back. Now, I don't know what's down here, but I could bring a scout car. That's what my missing unit could be. I could bring this guy, and then I could find out. But I'm a little worried. I've got bridge engineers who are not going to see combat. Well, wait a minute. I have a lot of infantry. I've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot of infantry, now that I think about it. I don't think I need more. My choice is basically a tank, a scout, or an 88 gun. I don't think I need 2 88 guns. A tank? Okay, let me take a look at my layout. So my plan is 2 artillery pieces, an 88 gun, and 4 tanks are going to push up. But I think one of those 4 tanks is going to come with me this way. And I think this cavalry unit, so I think a cavalry unit, a tank, and this infantry are going to come with me as a part of a central push for this location. Which means 2 artillery pieces and 3 infantry and 1 tank, a Panzer IV, will come with me this way. And then at one point I'm going to split off, and one of my awesome units and an artillery piece are going to split off and go down here. And that would leave 1 artillery piece and 2 infantry and a tank to assault or to link up with this force. That's a pretty strong... What I like about it is if I bring a scout like this guy, I'll have somebody to give me vision over here. This center group is going to have a cavalry unit that will give me vision over here, and I'll have my scout tank to give me vision over here. And so basically, I'll be creating a situation where I will always have a scout with me no matter where I go. So there will be a substantial group of troops that will go north with a scout tank that will link up with these guys. So this group going north is not going to bring any infantry with it, because I'm going to have these 2. The group going in the middle will have a Panzer IV, a scout, and an infantry and 2 artillery. And then some of these paratroopers, once I link up, will probably join that force. And everybody else, and I'll have one force that hits the city that will be paratroopers plus regulars plus a tank plus 2 artillery. And then one of these, my fast-moving troops plus an artillery, will break out here and grab this location, which may or may not be heavily defended, but if I bring my scout with them, I will find out. So my scout will have a useful job. For instance, if I take this location out and my scout follows, he can grab it, and the next turn I can go up here. So I'm already imagining a lot of uses for my scout under very selective circumstances. Okay, now, that's my plan. I like to talk about other ideas that I've seen. Like when I first played this map, I sent a lot of tanks and artillery, my anti-aircraft, this way. And I even think I brought pioneers just because. And my idea was to run away with these guys, and I found that they very easily were able to take this objective. And I met a stiff counterattack up here, but it's kind of slow going because you have to clean up this area. You have to worry about flank attacks from over here, and then you have to clean up this area. and it's a lot easier said than done. It's a pretty chaotic situation. You don't really have air cover because you're too far away from an airfield, so that's why you bring the 88 gun, which I do think a blind player could think of. I mean, you can see you're not going to have air cover once you get up here. And then the plan of taking this objective quickly is still the same, and then the plan of pushing this way is still the same. I think most players do that. You hit the bottom part of the city and push your way up. And the first time I played this, I just held this location for a while, but I found that the counterattack against your forces here is really strong, and it can be extremely dangerous to try to hold this position, even on fortification hexes. And I also think that you have a bunch of soldiers, you should use them. And the easiest way to use these guys is to assault Rotterdam from the north, and it accelerates the collapse of the city. So I think that my old plan worked, but it could be grossly improved. And then the plan of punching through the south and grabbing this objective works out very well. And then later on, you come up north and start hitting things in the back, and it's really devastating. So that part of the plan is still the same. Where I struggled when I played this map a lot is the middle. So the problem is you're going to find very quickly that there's a bunch of troops in this area, and you don't want to advance without artillery support. But in order to have artillery support, you have to park things on the river. And I don't like doing that. I think it's extremely risky, especially since the enemy can see you. And if you leave anybody uncovered by a fighter, a bomber is going to come and hit you. So I always find the middle push is really, really slow, and it really affects my ability to efficiently push against the Hague. And I tend to be relying on this group swinging up from the back and these guys to assault a huge counterattack from the north. And even with me sending a substantial armored force up here, that only deals with a part of the wave, and it's really slow going. There are a lot of enemy units. So they don't even help attack the Hague until maybe the final 3 turns, and they hit it from the back, and it works very well. But again, it feels really slow. It feels like it's taking forever to clear this area out. So the area I want to improve upon that plan is I want to efficiently cross this river without wasting any time, establish a bridgehead, and wipe out the units. And by pushing my armor up this way, I might be able to outflank the enemy and hit them from the back and shove them into my forces. And I might be able to, with a bridge engineer, wipe out this defensive front quickly. I mean, that's the idea I have. And I think it might be better than any plan I've come up with before. Other people hold on to this airfield hard. Like, they'll do whatever they have to do. They'll regularly replace troop strengths to hold it. So that way, they have an airfield to go to for their planes. But again, it's very risky. There's all kinds of sneaky things the AI can do that catches you off guard, and you have a huge problem. Some people hold at the fortification hexes, or they'll put this infantry troop in the fortification hex, and what it does is it slows the northern push. Basically some of the enemy stays behind to deal with your paratroopers, and the rest of them flood around it. And it delays the counterattack from up north by a couple of turns. My problem with that is it's a huge waste of resources, and if I had some infantry support, once I clear this area and I start pushing hard up north, the only thing that stops me is I don't have infantry. But if I bring these guys down here, suddenly I don't only have infantry, I have really good infantry. And really good infantry with backing artillery support can wreak havoc on this entire region. Once you clear this up and deal with the counterattack, then you can move up back here and grab all of these locations. And then my armor will move with speed over here with, with probably an artillery unit in support. And once I crack this location, they can sweep in to the back and help assault the city this way. So I'm going to try this plan, and I hope it works. There might be other plans, but I don't think this map is strategically simple. So just to review, I've got I think I've got something like 6 local strategic ideas. One is to punch through here with a small force, and later on there will be a breakaway of that force to hit this location, and then sneak up in the back and hit enemy troops in the back once I secure this location. That's one local strategic idea. The other is a substantial group is going to push into the South Rotterdam and assault this location and take it as quickly as possible. Second strategic idea. The third strategic idea is I'm going to protect my artillery perfectly by marching to this forest, parking all my paratroopers around it, and aggressively attacking North Rotterdam. And the theory is, the faster Rotterdam falls, the faster the link up between my two forces. My fourth strategic idea is to immediately evacuate these positions and run for this objective. The idea is I want to link up with an armored group, which is my fifth strategic idea, to create havoc all in the back and potentially stave off a part of the counterattack. The sixth strategic idea is to use my bridge engineers to quickly cross the river and establish a bridgehead. Oh, I had another little idea. I'm going to attack this objective, take it with my cavalry, and pull out, and then park a tank here, anticipating that the enemy will try to take it back, and then they'll be surprised. So I need all these local ideas to fit into a bigger picture, and the bigger picture is a group needs to link up with these guys and bail them out from a lot of pressure. I need to push up the middle and hit this location to begin to set up the assault on the Hague. And I want to do it efficiently, so that's why I'm using bridge engineers. This group is going to push up, help the assault in this area, and once it's cleared up, immediately join with my paratroopers and prepare to seize all of these locations. And that might be time consuming, I'm not sure. Especially if I'm going to take my time wiping this out. But the reason I want to do that is if I sweep up here and grab all these locations, I'm protecting my northern flank. So when this middle group pushes through and grabs this location, I know that I shouldn't expect to get hit like this because I'm going to have armor up here. And they should be meeting the resistance. And if I could get over more, I could see more armor. And the middle group is basically going to chill here until there's a link up until the pressure is relieved on this group. I might even take one of my tanks and send it this way, just to provide more support on the middle assault. And I want to seize this as quickly as possible because I might be able to wrap in and put pressure in this region while these guys get organized and try to break the defenses. And then I can try to wrap around behind and start to surround the enemy forces. This is all dependent on how fast this all goes. But I think that the timing's tricky, but it could work very, very well. So the big picture is I need to take the Hague, and I'm thinking I need a middle front group to assault the front, and I need somebody to assault from down here. But I need to be able to bail these guys out before assaulting the Hague. So stage 1 of the plan is take Rotterdam and link up with these guys. A part of stage 1 is taking the middle and taking this objective. And then a part of stage 1 is using bridge engineers to quickly cross and help clear out this area. Stage 2 is going to be seizing this town, linking up with my armored corps with these infantry, officially linking up with my paratroopers with this group over here, splitting off and assaulting in this location, and that would be stage 2. Stage 3 would be breaking the entire defensive line in front of the Hague, and that's probably going to involve a massive amount of artillery barrages and infantry attacks, and having support come up from the south to help with that. That will be stage 3. And then stage 3 for this for this armored group is basically cleaning everything up and beginning the final assaults on the north. Stage 4 will be converging on the Hague and hoping that I have enough time to actually take it. So we'll see how that goes. I got a hero. I should mention that. He got defense +1. I just noticed that he had a hero. I should... There we go. Awesome. So, let us begin. Hey, clear weather. That's good. That would ruin a lot of my planning. So first we abandon this position. I'm immediately planning on attacking this location, or as fast as I can, I plan on attacking this location. I see things. Spying of 3. I see things. Anti-tank in the city I can deal with. I'm gonna move my artillery up. And then I'm gonna guard the bridge. That could be a trap, actually. I put them up north. I want to see more. That's good. This is my elite troops, so I feel comfortable sending them there. Okay. Before I do, so I spy a tank, an anti-tank. Okay. Interesting. So I think this is what I want, right? That didn't work. Is it because of this guy? Hang on. Let me do this and hit you. Is it because of... I might reload this turn. Maybe... This is a river hex, right? So why wouldn't that help me cross? How about I do this? And then I can send my cavalry up to finish it. He should be able to retreat, I think. Okay. So shouldn't my tanks be allowed to cross the river here? Huh. Well... That's upsetting. Why can't my tanks cross the river? I will do that and pull them out. Let me reload this turn. I want to see if there's something funny about that hex. I didn't really accomplish anything. So if I go up here, doesn't that count? It doesn't. Okay, so I can't use the Y. Why can't I use my bridge engineers? That's really confusing. Okay. I don't understand what's happening with that. Here, I'll do this. And, However, that is an interesting trap. They see my bridge engineers. But because the vision range is 2 of everything, they might not see this. Well, this is ruining my plan. I was hoping that, I'm a little confused why I can't cross the river here. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna cross it anyway. And yep, I can see. I can see 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there's nothing there. Stick you here. Yep, okay, so my plan didn't work. I don't know why, though. Let's see. Infantry. Park you here. I'm gonna shove them back, I think. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm really discombobulated. I was hoping to park my armor here. Ugh. So instead they're gonna take damage that I don't want them to take. Matilda. Hotchkiss. Well. I apparently don't know much about bridge engineers, so I'll have to figure out why that didn't work. So the Matilda got a little damage, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna block the bridge, like so. Lots of good vision. I'm gonna take this guy out. I thought I was gonna take that guy out. I mean, I didn't. Okay. I could offer this as bait. Oh, I got lucky. Hahaha. That is awesome. Okay, I wanted to... Normally I just take them out in one go. That was an unusually low, bad... That was just a bad roll on my mountain units. I wanted to do that because what the enemy can see is this. This line. He's gonna go north. Huh. I can move him, like so. And what I'm gonna do is hit him. Because if he decides to come up and attack him, at least he's damaged. Okay. And yeah. This is covered. Okay. Fighter protection. Definitely here. Definitely here on these guys. He's gonna come up and be a part of this middle push. And I'm definitely covering these guys, my armored group. Okay, so let's proceed. Yep, I got zone of control. They can't sneak in here or here. Probably not here. Okay. So my bridge engineer idea didn't work, but I have other ideas with them. That's it. That's turn 1. Okay, so they have a bomber. We know they have anti-aircraft up north. Yeah, there's a lot of units, right? Like, this is really scary. There's a lot of units. And I'm, like, retreating right now. You go here. Who goes here? Blocking that way. Blocking that way. Blocking that way. Boom. Okay. So stage 1 is happening. Next, I'm gonna kill this. Or try to kill this more accurately. However, these are pioneers, right? So they are bunker busters. So let's hope this works. It didn't. I didn't take any damage. Now, to be fair, they already have all the vision they'll ever need on these guys, so this bunker seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, he's gonna see here, but I'm not in a position to move there yet. Okay, can I cross the... I can't cross here. I don't understand what's going on. Let me try this. Yeah, interesting. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Okay, well, I'll begin the process of something. Let's hit you. So I'm just gonna shove my way across and try to cause problems. I could have brought more infantry or my tactical bomber instead of that. He can see my tank. Panzer IV is good for taking out infantry. Or not. Okay. That was embarrassingly bad. See, if he could just come out and play, that would be great. So how bad is it? Okay, Panzer III, you're an anti-tank. Do something. But this is a Matilda, though. To be fair, Matildas are good tanks, so maybe my fighter bomber will have more luck. Okay, so I took out a really good tank. Next, I'm just gonna hit this. Crazy bad roll there, but okay. I need to begin to think about breaking out. I can set a trap. If they see these, the anti-aircraft will cause problems. Huh. Well, I'll suppress this guy. Yeah, my plan is ruined. I'm not positioned correctly for that middle push, so I'm just gonna come out aggressively then. Yep, you can go there, guarding the bridge. You know what I can do? No. I should have done this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should have done that first. I've got some ideas. What if I suppress him? That's a lot of suppression. See, here's the thing. If I push him back and manage to take out that unit, they won't see me here. Huh. He's gonna reinforce. I'd love to go in there, but I really can't. Okay. My concern is if I go here, there's a tank. So why don't I do something rational? Can I, if I suppress him enough, I can shove him on the river? And then my paratroopers can come up in the woods and finish him off. So like this. And this is a Panzer IV, which is designed to take on infantry. I think my paratroopers can kill this. Yep. That's okay. I can advance, like so. This guy is gonna protect them. What to do about this guy? I have an idea. If I were to do this, yeah. So I don't mind if my scout car gets a little damaged, but I denied vision. That's what's important. He knows this is here because this guy has vision of 2. So he can see my scout car, right? Watch this. I'm protecting my infantry and providing artillery cover. Okay. I'm going to shift him up north, and you can go here. Okay. So I think he's going to see the scout car and go for the scout car. And I will find out if I'm right. Because that's easier target than a Panzer IV. Okay, my armor is a mess, so let's protect that. I think this is all out of vision range, so then let's protect this. I'm going to park my cavalry unit here, just waiting, and next order of business, I'm going to leave this as bait, and then I'm going to protect all of my artillery. Okay. Yeah, this map is very stressful. We're gonna go up the road. I know that's a safe spot. Yep. So I'm gonna make a push here. I need to wipe these guys out. That's it. Oh, I can move him. Right here. I'm gonna build a wall of armor, and they can't see any of this. Okay. Nope, he's good right where he is. Let's see how this turn goes. Okay, that's bad. That means my paratroopers could be in trouble. Yep, I was right. The scout looked like a more tempting target. Hey, the scout, like... I can't complain about the scout. I think the scout did a good job. I'm on a fortification hex, so this could go poorly for you. It did go poorly for you. Okay. That was actually a pretty good turn. I'm gonna take this out. No. Sometimes. Now, I'm playing it a little bit differently. Like so. No, like so. Let's see if I can kill this guy. Answer. Definitely. Next. I want to take out the anti-aircraft gun. I think this side is probably okay. Okay. I'm going to assault you again. So I'm just doing a, I mean it's a little risky, but I'm doing a crazy assault. Yeah, those paratroopers, okay. I gotta kill this. That's a hot shoot, so a little bit less dangerous than a Matilda. Well, I have a Panzer IV, so let's attack. Good hit. Let's hit him again. I can probably use my armored car to finish it off. He's perfectly suppressed, so let's give it a shot. Almost. Let's try this guy. Nope. Let's try this guy. I probably should have used him in the first place, but I was trying to... I don't know what I was trying to do. Huh. Is there anything here? It doesn't look like it, so... I don't want to advance too much, because this anti-tank could come out and it would be really annoying. I took out a lot of vision, so I'll need to park a fighter here. Where's my... I'm gonna take out this artillery piece. Man, my fighter bomber has just really sucked. I don't know how else to say it. Oh no. I attacked with the wrong... Well, no, there's zone of control. That's what happened. Well, damn. Well, I'm gonna continue with my middle push then. Here's my level bomber. That is a shame. This might actually pull some interesting things out. Yeah, how Doug isn't he? My plan is all screwed up because the bridge engineers didn't do what I thought they would do. I need to look up what they do next time. Are they for major rivers? But that's weird. Why would they work on major rivers and not minor rivers? Alright, let's attack. I could go on a hill. That's a brilliant idea. Instead, I'm going to park this here and cover my artillery. I do want to link up, but... I need a fighter to cover... Well... This is all reasonably well covered, actually. Alright, let's attack. I know he'll take damage here, but... Oh, I got lucky. And he can't reinforce, so I can take this out, and then I think the way in the middle is open. What I'm thinking about is protection. I have a lot of bait. I have to cover my armor. This map is very hard to play from an air defense perspective. I could... do what? I could do this, and I have a fighter protecting it. He has vision of 2. Where's my third fighter? So I could put this guy here. I actually think I want you up here. Okay. I've got a better idea. All with fighter protection. I think this is gonna work. I'm gonna take a risk. Yeah. Let's attack. Or not. That's why I got 2 of you. What I was hoping is I would kill it and then I could take that spot and then I would be out of vision range. If I do a review strategically, I have a mess. This plan is going well. I'm trying to punch my artillery up north because I'm anticipating this region is going to fall very quickly. And I think it'll be easier for my artillery to kind of link up. I'm anticipating I'm going to make a big push in this region. My bridgehead worked. There was not a counterattack, which was weird, but there's a lot of stuff. This guy's going to go down. This tank might hit me up here, but then that means I can probably take out this infantry. We'll see. I'm expecting an airstrike at any point. Let's see what happens. Wait. Oh my god, I forgot to protect him. No. The good news is only my infantry is exposed. I forgot that the artillery was within vision range. I could have moved my fighter over one. Okay. Yep. That wouldn't have happened if I had killed that infantry in one go. It's 50-50 whether or not this happens. Yep. I'm trying to do... I'm actually taking risks I normally don't take. Because I'm... Oh no. Interesting. I damaged that unit a lot, and he still moved out. And I'm really a little confused. I mean, it opens up the whole middle for me. I could take this out. I think you should be suppressed. So I've taken out one unit so far. Taken out 2 units so far. Oh no. I've taken out 3 units so far. Okay. Blocked. Setting up a screen. So interesting. I'll suppress this heat. Let's do something wild. My bridge engineers were not helpful. They're still not helpful. I need to break out up north, and I can't seem to do it. Darn. Yeah, my plan is falling apart. I don't do well when my plans don't work right away. I really have trouble. My infantry's out of place because I accidentally switched them. The ones with trucks are supposed to be up here. Oh, let's attack. Paratroopers are... Let's attack again. And then I can send my Panzer III up. Like so. The other thing I keep forgetting about is that I have a lot of inexperienced troops. Oh, I spy a fortress. Well, I will attack with my bridge engineers. How about that? I have no idea. They did a damage. That's funny. How much XP did they get for that? 11? Wow. Those guys are definitely in trouble. Well, I've got my breakout. It's a total disaster, but I got it. I did that to deny some vision, so I don't care if my bridge engineers are attacked, but I definitely have got to protect. I have to protect my tank. Some level bomber is going to show up and ruin my day. Alright. Oh man, I'm just laughing about the bridge engineer. They did 1 damage. Let it not be said that they can't do damage. Yep. My plan was too chaotic. Or no, my plan was good, I think, except that the bridge engineers don't work that way. Okay. I'm actually... If it's safe... Let's find out if it's safe. Infantry... If he wants to go on the river and attack my recon, I'm fine with that. Yeah, the southern part of the city is falling, actually. Nothing can even reach here, actually. So I'll take that. And this guy is gonna come and bring support. Like so. Okay. He's out of vision range here, and he's out of vision range here. Okay, I need to start moving north. But he has vision range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That may be a problem for my tank. And there's nothing I can do about it. Great. If the problem with moving too aggressively is that if one plane comes and spies everything else, that also means my units would be in trucks and it would be disastrous. So I have to advance slowly. Okay. I could attack here, but why? Huh. I am going to bravely grab this, and then I've linked up. It took me... Okay, so stage 1 of my plan was like 3/4 successful. Stage 2 is in action. I've successfully linked up. I've successfully pushed in the middle. I've broken this little sector, but I'm a disorganized mess, and I don't have fighter protection. So there could be an airstrike, and it could really make my day bad. Yeah. Wait, I have another infantry that can move, right? Okay. And I think I'm gonna move them here. I want to get a peek at what's over here. Okay. Not too strong. Maybe a plane will attack that. Let's see what happens. Yep. I didn't have the ability to do fighter protection there. Those fighters are so weak that my totally out of ammo fighter bomber just laughed off a fighter attack. Are you really... Oh, okay, you're attacking those paratroopers, okay. That tank is doomed next turn. Okay, so there's more reserves coming in. And there's artillery, too. Okay, it's cloudy. That is amazing in so many ways. That really sucks. I'm gonna have no fighter protection. At all. Ugh. My 88 gun can't do anything. Oh, I got 3 on a cloudy day? I'll take that. I have an outside chance of... Oh, God, no. God. Okay. I took out the fighter, but both of my planes have to leave. Unfortunately. Huh. Who's more annoying? How dug in is he? He's really dug in, so let's... So part of my plan is to attack that spot. And by reducing his entrenchment... If he's fully suppressed, I'm gonna cheat and put my scout car here. Oh, it is! Ha ha ha! Because what it means is his entrenchment's reduced by another 1. Let's attack this. I had mass attack bonus, so I like the odds. Huh. Yeah, I need to... I don't know. There's a tank. There's just so much stuff. I think I'd rather do this. I'm attacking without artillery because I don't want the tank to retreat. Okay, that's good. I don't see any more armor. I have an artillery piece. That's not good. So I really want to take this guy out so I can flood up north. He's reasonably well dug in, but okay. Bring up some artillery protection. Excellent. Now, get in there and cause chaos. I could kill this unit. I could easily kill this unit. Like this way. He's already damaged, so I'll send him in. Next. Oh yeah. What about this guy? Oh yeah. We're gonna go in and we're gonna blast him. Oh yeah. I love it. That artillery is just gonna reinforce next turn instead of attacking me. Alright. Okay, I see you. I'm not worried about him attacking the tank. I can do things about that. Like... I do have... I'm gonna go all in and just keep attacking. I have a feeling I can break this soon enough. Interesting. Let's do this. I'm gonna block the road, and then I want to take this guy out. I'm doing some risky things, but... Oh, I have to save my plane. Here. And you can go many, many places. I'm going to offer you as bait right here. You... What about this guy? Can he move? Yes. Right here. Okay. My poor bridge engineers. The only thing that makes sense is for me to take this spot. I'm really slow going up north, but I have broken the middle really fast, so... I can't complain too much. And I've successfully linked up. I've got a wall that I'm preparing with auxiliary units to protect me. Okay. I'm gonna do something hilarious. Bridge engineers. Sorry, I think it's funny to use bridge engineers in combat. Huh. Can he reach? Yeah, let's take this fort out. Awesome. So now, a lot of vision is denied. And I see there's infantry. I'm taking it out because I think they're going to focus on this. Yep. This should be safe. And this should be safe. Let's see. I don't see an armored attack coming from that direction yet. I don't mind. I took out the infantry, and now I have my eye on the airfield. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. There's definitely, this tank is the target, unfortunately. I can't do anything too adventurous with my tank, because he's a little weak. Let's bring you up in support, and you can just sit here. Okay. I'm going to attack. Just because I need to, because why I'm so aggressive is that my plan is a mess, and like I couldn't really control the air, you know, and I couldn't push up north as fast as I wanted. So my backup plan is I'm going to go on a full assault that's really, really dangerous. So that way I can maybe set up a defensive line ahead of time. I know that there's more coming. Like, I can see this wall of infantry, but I have my tank up here, and the second stuff starts coming, I'll have to pull back. You know, I have to start accelerating some things. I don't know where the enemy's gonna come. I could probably take this out next turn. Let's see what happens. That bomber. Oh, you're attacking that? I'm okay with that. That's an auxiliary unit. You're making my life easier. Yeah, look at that wall of infantry. But if I get my armor in front with artillery protection, I might be okay. Okay, I need to take this guy out. Somehow, I have to take him out. Wait. Can you get there? Yeah. I'm gonna ignore that, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm not even wasting my time, I'm just... Attack again, yeah. Yep, I need to clear this up. Yeah. My units are not correctly positioned. I know there's more air units. I just haven't attacked yet. The one weakness with everything is that my units are not together up north. So when air attacks come, I'm kind of helpless. He needs to rearm. Okay. I thought that was an enemy tank, but no, that was my tank. Let's take you out. Yep, I feel... Oh, stop it. I feel I need to do this. I'm feeling frisky. You need to rearm. He had to rearm, and then I can do this. It's a really big deal to take that out. I mean, I have some targets for... I haven't lost a unit yet, so I feel comfortable doing this. Next part of my plan is this. Well, wait a minute. He's already suppressed, right? I have a better idea. Because now he's gonna go back. I have an even better idea. I have a level bomber. Okay, I got away with one there. Well, I really have no idea what to do, so I'll do this. That'll prevent some reinforcement. I'm running out of ammo. Okay. The whole map is chaos. This is not the way I like playing. Don't get any bad ideas. Please don't. This is really not a good way to play. Okay, shove you out. So since my first plan went to crap, I'm doing the next thing, which is attack everywhere. It's the attack everywhere plan. I like this. And the benefit of that is I can overwhelm the enemy under certain circumstances. Yeah, I have backing artillery protection on that guy. You're fine here. Yeah, I'm not ready for this, so I'm gonna bring cavalry up north as part of my infantry, and I'm gonna build a wall. And this guy's gonna rearm. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy yet, so I'm gonna stick him here. And yeah, I definitely can't do that. Stick you here. I'm gonna try to regroup. There's probably I really everything is total chaos. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 infantry. It is this is scary. I'm gonna refuel. I really don't know what to do. So this is not how I normally play. It's fun, but very dangerous. So many bad things can happen to you when you play this way. He can rearm. I don't know what I want to do with him yet. Okay, I got this guy. There's literally 1 unit in range. Okay. Hey, a decent hit. Okay, I'll tell you what's really unusual here on turn 6. Let me flip this. Normally, I have a defensive line here, and there's like a bunch of units putting pressure on me here about this time. But I I just went forward. Once my northern push went haywire, I changed plans because I realized this is way too slow. So then I pushed through like a maniac after I joined my forces, and there's only 2 units left in this entire sector. I pushed through so fast that only now is the northern group even getting here. So I have to be careful. I put my paratroopers out there, and they might get destroyed. So let's see what happens. Okay, here comes the counterattack. And here comes more. I don't think he wants to attack me on the fortification hex. He might now. Yeah, look at all of these units. I'm gonna bring my 88 gun over, maybe. Yeah, here they come. Good thing I pulled back. Hilarious. Maybe I can kill you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I have an idea. I know the spaces. Yeah, watch this. Oh man, I'm getting away with murder. So this guy, what he can do is this. And then he can do this. This is happening really fast, but it's gonna get slowed down because they're out of ammo. Can I attack you? What chaos is what I have to say. Yeah. He's less dangerous than all of these guys, that's for sure. Let's attack him. So what I plan on doing is getting rid of this guy. I have a level bomber, right? I might even get my bridge engineers involved. Okay. Attack. Simple. I'm gonna advance and hit you again. I think I'm actually gonna use my bridge engineers here. Just to shove them out of the woods. This is hilarious. Okay. Why in the hell did my bridge engineers do 4 damage there? I feel like I don't understand bridge engineers. Yeah. Would he be more helpful here? I strongly suspect he would. Or here. Even better. Watch this move. I don't mind he took some damage here. I'm trying to straighten out my lines. Like so. Huh. Maybe the only thing that makes sense is this. An attack. Yep. He's out of ammo, but also out of vision. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to offer some bait here. I control the airfield. He's going to do something, but I think he's going to come this way. I'm going to attack again. I'm recklessly attacking. It's because I'm denying quite a bit of vision, and I'm also giving the AI a lot of juicy targets. I'm worried about him, so let's do this. Yep, let's advance and let's hold it all together. I am going to wait because I think I'm going to need my 88 gun. You're going to resupply. Ideas for how not to die. Hang on. Yeah, there's... I have troops up here. He might outflank me, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get closer to my paratroopers. How much movement? 1, 2, yeah, that's not gonna work. So let's retreat like this. I'm getting closer to where my units actually are. It's kind of like a clever trick. Then I'm swinging this guy over in case they decide to attack my planes. And then what? How much movement does he have? Not much. I don't think I want him... He has a lot of movement, so... He could attack me pretty easily. I'm gonna take a risk. Ah, yeah. Let's get... I discovered more infantry. Okay, next. That's right. I have to do the impossible. I am going to protect my units. Do that. Do this. It's a very stressful map. There's this massive counterattack, and I have to get reorganized. Who's left? I have a tank. I don't know what to do with the tank, so I'm just gonna rearm. Good. Okay. This is good. I can do this. Let's see what happens. I put that tank under double artillery protection just because of this reason. And it worked. Oh god, more armor. Here's where the armor shows up. Now what? So the first 6 turns were kind of easy, and now it gets really hard. My lines are still total chaos. My cavalry unit just got out of there. It's great. I'm running out of ammo. He can go here. Can he do anything? Yeah. Can he do anything? Maybe. I'm attacking. I mean, I have 3-star super awesome troops. It's got to be good, right? Ugh. He's out of ammo. How much XP? He's got 42 XP. That's interesting. Okay. I have nothing better to do, so I'll attack this. Not a great hit. I really might want to take a look at the chaos of this area, because oh man, he needs ammo. I have some ideas, like I'm gonna retreat. I can't retreat. I can't do I could do this. Yeah, there's a substantial wave. So you're probably wondering, what am I doing? Well, I'm taking out the only thing that's actually reasonable for me to take out. I'm gonna back off. Oh, wait a minute. What's this movement? 3? I really can't do diddly here. Okay, yeah, so this is, I feel like I have to do this and I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna put this here to cover these units. I'm going to be spending an extremely large amount of time cleaning up the north. Good thing I held onto that airfield. So I'm going to try to take out this infantry. Excellent. Nope, nope, nope. Not what was supposed to happen. Okay. You are gonna do this. Ah, this is what I was looking for. That was a devastatingly bad attack, but my Panzer IIIs are inexperienced. Well, I could do this, protect my flank. There's not much else I can do. I have to start. He's gonna die. I didn't intend for him to go there. All of my paratroopers are running out of ammo. That is excellent news. Let's go here. Yeah, this map was a total mess. What about this guy? I don't know what's gonna happen with him. That's the last unit left over here. If I look, if I take this unit out, I can begin the process of wrapping around. I'm now sealing this sector from the counterattack, and I'm gonna be busy cleaning this up. But all the units that were over here are cleaned up. Once this is dealt with, the way to the north is open. And I should be able to grind my way through those objectives. But it's going to be probably 2 or 3 turns before I can do that. And maybe it'll get accelerated if one of these tanks walks within range of my 88. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I count 7 infantry. Yeah, is what I have to say. That is a lot of infantry in the way. I could attack you again. Nah, get ammo. There is going to be a wave of planes. I just know it, right? What about this guy? So, I'm going to go here and protect my units. He had to resupply. What about this guy? I think I'm going to wait and just resupply. This guy. I like the idea of trying to drain the ammo on him. Some of you are probably wondering why I'm sending my bomber unescorted. It's mostly because a lot of them have higher air defense after he updated his mod, so I feel more comfortable doing that. Alright, the fun and games are about to start. Now it gets really intense. Oh, and it trapped. A beautiful trap. Yeah, I don't really care. Strategic bombers level up. This is like the worst strategic bomber, actually. Because he has the lowest air defense of the three. Come on, paratroopers, hold it together. They did. Okay. You missed. Awesome. I'm surviving so far. I think my Panzer III can take that out. Actually, the AI is helping me a lot by, okay, he's trying to sneak in the back. Well, actually that helps me because it frees up my forces to go north. Okay. I actually had a really good turn. A lot of traps I set worked. However, I have to take this bomber out. I did. I see a fighter. That probably is the... I think that's the last of the Air Force. I think. Okay. Got him. Okay. I think it means I now have free reign over the air. He needs resupply. Huh, can I use you? I think I would rather attack the tank with the artillery in the woods and then do this. That, my friends... Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Grab this. That, my friends, was a really good use of, yeah. Let's see what else is up here. Okay, so I think the way is clear. I can see a lot. I have to be worried that they're gonna backdoor me here. So he needs ammo. Please kill him. Excellent. What I don't have is scouting. There seems like there's more units coming. Let's attack. Oh my. That was a disastrous attack. Okay, so what my scout car can do is go grab that. And he can find out. Okay, there's nothing over here. So I can start the outflanking process. Like so. So this tank is dangerous, so I am going to hit it with my fighter bomber. I still control that airfield, that's important. Maybe I should stick you in here, like so. And then I want to do this. Got him. Okay. So the armor has been taken out. Okay. So he's actually really slowing him down. I'm just gonna rearm him. Okay. I'm gonna cover my back door just in case anything fishy happens. Boom. Okay. How much ammo do you have? A lot. Let's attack this guy. Okay, I now have an organized front, and I've covered my back door. Just in case. The funny thing about my level bomber is he was the least experienced one. So, despite the fact that he's going to take some damage, he's going to gain a ton of experience. Let's go here. And what do we find? An anti-tank. Okay. Gonna go here. He has trucks, and he's gonna come up. Great. So, to review, phase 1 of the plan, which was to take this objective and make a push in this direction, worked. Phase 1 of taking this objective and pushing out to form a bridgehead worked. Using my bridge engineers to cross this river and establish a strong presence of armor in the north didn't work, but I was able to get them across anyway, and then I was able to crush the entire enemy force here. Phase 2 was attacking in this with a small force, and then linking up with the paratroopers. That worked very, very well. I was linked up on turn 4, and I had basically exterminated all the units in the city. Phase 2 of making a push here went mostly pretty smoothly, but it was a little slower than I wanted because my units were kind of disorganized. Linking up with my paratroopers didn't really work, but the armored counterattack from up north was not that fast, so I was just able to protect myself. But now that they're linked up, I've almost wiped out the the armored counterattack. I am expecting something to swing around at some point, or they're going to swing this way. I don't know. There's an obvious... You can see there's a huge buildup. I plan on attacking here, and here, and here, and I basically am developing a pocket. And the only way for them to get out is if they go this way. But I already have a fairly strong armored group here waiting for them to try to get out. Once I break this group, then I can proceed north and start gobbling this up. We'll see how that goes. We're far, you know, we are not out of the woods. So we're at the halfway point. So phase 3 with the northern group was to clear this counterattack. That's almost done. Phase 4 is then to proceed north. We're almost at phase 4. I mean, basically, I plan on slowly collapsing the pocket to go to the Hague. It might be a couple more turns, though, before I can do that. Rearm. Rearm. I'm just resupplying. Who hasn't moved? That's my turn. Even with cloudy weather, I wiped out the enemy. Oh, this is great. Please keep attacking. Okay. Huh. Is what I have to say. I think I have no choice but to keep proceeding up north. Does my cavalry can gain good experience. Yeah, the way up north is cleared. I will send these two and this. I think that was the counterattack. So I can send them up here. I feel like that's the last of the armor as well. So let's just grab this. Let's do this. Yeah, you need ammo anyway. I think that's the last armored unit, so my fighter bomber is just gonna focus on him. I could do that. Interestingly enough. I'm gonna try to kill this right now. Let's try to kill it with my fighter. Got him, okay. That's the last armored unit. And it denied him vision over here. Okay. He needs to get more ammo. I am going to begin the process of collapsing the pocket from this side and build a wall of defenders here. Okay. Yep. I plan on very aggressively advancing on this side now. I have completely outflanked them on this side. Their infantry was really slow. So weirdly enough, my really almost American way of playing paid off. Let's see if my tank can really do some damage. Yep. I'm gonna risk this. This paratrooper right here. So the next most dangerous unit's that artillery. And then I'm gonna do that. That is fine. I'm sad that my tank got... Oh, God. No. Well, there's a change of plans. This stupid computer keeps... Where's my level bomber? I keep bailing myself out of disaster that stems from the game is slow to react, and so I have to do this stupid thing. Please move out of the way. It did not work. Do I have a fighter bomber? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I could do this to get zone of control. And then this. Yep. Yep. A misclick again. Okay, I can start advancing over here. I'm giving some tempting targets to the enemy, though. We'll see how that goes. What about you? So there's like a lot of infantry. Interesting. Let's do it this way. I have artillery protection. That changes the calculus a little bit. Let's see how bad of a turn this is. I've offered a lot of tempting targets for the AI. Good. Good. I see a lot of surrender opportunities. Oh man! Okay. And a miracle performed after my misclick. So I think I have enough time to grab the northern objectives. Maybe? That worries me. That wasn't good. I don't know why I did that. Let's find out what's over here. Empty hex, and then I can sneak in and try to take this out. I don't think my 88 is going to be very useful down here. I don't think this artillery is going to be very useful. I beat off the flank. Okay, I have completely, like, if you look, like, my plan, I would say about 2/3 of my plan worked brilliantly. I have overwhelmed this flank, and I can probably push hard into the city at any point. But I mean, look at the overwhelming firepower I'm backing here. And his artillery is really weak, so what I'm going to do is hit it with my level bomber. He should be suppressed. He is. So now my artillery can go to town. I think I'll hit this guy. Your job is done. I want you... I want this to happen. Oh. Wow. I did no damage there? Okay. My next part of the plan is I'm going to offer up an ammo-less paratrooper. And I feel like, since I just took this objective, the AI is going to feel obligated to attack it. Next, attack this. There's a lot of infantry. Like, oh my god, that is crazy. I think you're going to be good enough. Yep. That should be another surrender. I think I want to beat you back. Yeah, and do this. Okay, so there's still 4 infantry left. And I have this side too. Let's do the only thing that's rational. Let's assault. See, he could see that. I think the artillery is going to focus on these auxiliary units. I'm assaulting everywhere. It's just crazy. Let's just keep attacking. I need to, if I'm gonna wrap around the Hague completely, I need to really beat infantry back. I can attack this. He can't resupply. Bring him back. Yeah, I can bring you up. What about this guy? How much ammo? He's out of ammo. How about this guy? He's also out of ammo, so this is a good resupply point. What about this guy? I need some kills, so I'll take some damage here to get some kills. Oh man. It could have gone a lot worse, actually. I'm gonna keep attacking. Oh my god. What is up with the rugged defense? Okay. That's fine. My paratroopers are nearing the end of their usefulness. I could definitely offer some more bait. What I would like to see is for this guy to come out and get double pounded. I don't know if I'll get it, but I'm gonna swing him around and he might help me do stuff. Maybe you'll de-entrench yourself to take out my paratroopers? I'm gonna bring up some support this way. Okay, worth a shot. Oh, strafing runs, that's what's left for my fighters. Right here. Should be out of vision range. Okay. Boom. Turn 11. Now begins the process of slowly encircling the Hague. I've beat back the counterattack, now I'm just cleaning up. Okay. Oh right, I'm in vision range. Why did I do that? Hey, the plan worked! My paratroopers are still alive. They're tough. That's what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to attack the Amalus. Wow. I didn't expect him to survive. Hang on, let me take this out. Should my cavalry? Huh. Interesting. I will leave that for another time. I'm just gonna grab this because I can. That is not an anti-tank. I'm gonna grab this because I can. I know that the enemy is out of mobile units. Okay, let's do this. And attack. This doesn't bother me. I have backup cavalry. Okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. That's a shame. Okay. I'll go up here, and then I'll go up here. Yeah. I need to defeat this infantry. Once this infantry goes down, I can start encircling from the north. Okay. Surprised by that. Well, maybe I could take this infantry out. And then maybe I can send this one up north. Like so. Come on. Okay. So now the process of outflanking can begin. You can go here. Need to take this guy out. He's running out of infantry, finally. He can resupply. I have not lost a paratrooper yet. I am in the process, actually, of totally outflanking him in this direction. Let's attack again. Yeah. And I'm failing a lot. Okay, fine. Paratroopers, kill him. The way into the Hague is now open. And there's a boat. Interesting. And I'm out of artillery, huh? Maybe I'll do this. I don't mind anti-aircraft gun. Oh, look at that, another artillery piece. Great. Okay. I think my tank will survive this hit. I'll do this. I'll do this. I've totally broken the southern part of the city. Yeah, these guys can come join in on the fun. In fact, I think... Okay, yeah. Yep, I'm gonna stay here. Who hasn't moved? Yep. And you move here. Yep. I can't attack anything because of the anti-air. He could move this up, which would be good for me, and attack this. And I'm just gonna wait. I haven't lost a point on my fighters, that's really good. Okay, let's see how much damage his artillery piece does. Excellent, please target the paratroopers. Wait, that's hilarious. Oh my god. He's buying reinforcements, that's okay. If I take out that artillery piece, the whole position collapses. And like it's planned, the paratroopers are badly damaged. Wait, let's take a look at the strategic situation. After 2/3 of the turns, you can see that I have overwhelmed the south, and I'm beginning to encircle from the north. And it looks like I'm going to be able to clean up here. Let us start there. I don't think... let's see, how far can you get? How far can you get? Oh, perfect. You can go here. You can go here. And we're just... That's not good. I will delay... I got no suppression, so that was... that was a disaster. My 88 gun shine? Yeah. Perfect. Defense plus 3. Okay. My 88 gun can grab that. You can come here. Paratroopers are activating. I've got some plans like this. And like this. I think I'm going to offer my bridge engineers as a target. This is a really strong, crazy strong artillery piece. But let's use my scout. I got a little damage in. I can pull him out. This is why I love scouts. It's so useful. And then I'm going to do this. Almost took him out. You can go here. You can resupply. I've got all that blocked. This is a 1 strength. You can come out. You can come. Oh, 1 second. He doesn't yell. Let's do it this way. Well, let's do it this way. I'm now hitting the city from the north. I don't want to put anything on the coast. Let's do it like this. This is blocked, this is not blocked. Okay. More infantry support coming. More artillery support coming. that anti-aircraft gun is not helpful. So I'm just trying to get some XP on my fighter bomber. Whew. Okay. I can't do anything because of the anti-aircraft gun. Okay. I have surrounded the Hague. Dang. A third paratrooper is barely clinging to life. Okay. Now attack. And the plan is simple. Yep. Next turn I will be able to block that hex. I don't see much use for my 88 gun, so he's gonna grab this. Okay. Well, I don't need much suppression, so I think my mountain troops here should be able to kill it. Yikes. Disaster. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Okay. Now that that's stopped, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to stick my defense hero here. Wait, I might actually be able to force a surrender on you. And then I can stick you here. French engineers, attack. I was figuring they would choke, and then I could get a little prestige. Yes, I got 1 prestige. Hey, bridge engineers. They are useful. Alright. Let's back him up. How dug in is he? Like, a lot. Let's take out this anti-tank. So the opponent has 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 units left. My planes are useless because of the anti-aircraft, but I don't have a lot of choice in the matter. The paratroopers are slowly getting worn out, and it is glorious. The only place they can reinforce is immediately around the Hague. He's gonna go. Oh, no. That's not at all what I was trying to do. But okay. I can offer my scout as a tempting target. I think it would be a mistake to attack me. Might be able to force a surrender. That might be enough. It is. Ah, some prestige. I got 5 prestige out of that. There's a reason I placed the troops in that particular way. Yeah, let's attack again. You know, if I push them back, that's good. And my paratroopers getting worn out. That's exactly what they're there for. He was a little below 2 stars. He has not had a lot of opportunities. That's okay. My poor tank is badly damaged. That anti-aircraft gun needs to go. The reason I have my paratroopers at the end and front is I'm trying to prevent damage to my units. Go here. I can't attack with my Air Force, so... Oh, Mudback's turn. It's great. At least I'll have good vision. Okay. A lot of maneuvering. Why would you do that? Oh, clear weather. I will take it. I have a plan. Since I don't care about these paratroopers, it's a great plan. I'm going to try to kill this weapon, which is stopping me from de-entrenching stuff. Come on. You can see that I use my paratroopers in like just an unhealthy level of abuse, is the way I'll put it. That was not actually a wise artillery use. Whoops. So my 7th strength paratrooper is going to be attacked by everything. Oh, where's my, I have a use for you now. I have a use for you. I'm going to offer my auxiliary, going to offer this up just so I can take him out. Boom. Now the entire position is compromised, both by ground and by air. Now you can have fun attacking ships. because it's fun. I don't need it to... I really don't need my level bomber for the city. There's like, what, 4 units left? Yeah. I can do this. How entrenched is he? How entrenched is he? Yeah, I'll attack you. I can pull my scout car out. Oh, I can use a fighter here. Ha ha ha. It was a little risky to use the recon vehicle because it's close terrain and I think those troops would do really well. So I'll use my elite mountain troops, which should force a surrender. Or we'll just outright kill the enemy. I mean, that's also possible. He's really dug in. I don't see anything better than to offer that. Yeah. I want to make sure I can't get hit by the planes. Or by the ships. Alright, I have nothing better to do but to de-entrench. My level bomber will spend the rest of the scenario bombing ships for experience. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's actually really interesting. I'm gonna have to send my armor force up north. I was too slow up north. That's a shame. This is a tempting target. None of those other objectives are important, and I don't need this tank. So I'll send that up north. Maybe I'll even bring this guy. That was not part of the plan. Yeah, you can resupply. I'll keep him out. Oh, what a nightmare. Hey, he de-entrenched himself. That's good, right? Yep, that paratrooper's there to draw all of the ire. I've got some ideas. All may not be lost. I'm gonna keep my ammo like that. Let's send him up here. Okay. I'm just blocking the way. Okay. I still have a chance to seize that northern objective, actually. That's fine. You can go in here. You can resupply. You can resupply. Hang on. I got an idea. I can just hit him twice with my aircraft and then force a surrender. So, like the whole game, it's going to be chaotic all the way to the end. I have a lot of artillery though, like, de-entrenching all this stuff is probably going to be trivial. It should be trivial. Okay. He has artillery support. I don't think they're going to attack him. He needs resupply. Resupply. And you can attack. Oh yeah. They actually have air defenses. Right. So there's 3 units left? Okay. He's still bait for the ships. How dug in is he? Yeah, he's really dug in. Attack. I'm honestly really tempted. I'm gonna attack him. It worked. It didn't even damage me. There's something awesome about these guys. I'm really gonna stick them in there because it's funny. And I don't think he's gonna get attacked. Resupply. I can't think of anything better to do but send my tank up here. I really don't need this tank down here. There's what, 2 units left? Yeah, what am I even doing with these units? Yeah, I'm not gonna attack. He can get resupplied. Yeah, I don't need these guys. Let's keep going. There's 2 units left around the Hague. That's important. I've got armor going up north to protect against the horde of infantry. There might even be opportunities for some cheap experience. You got an idea. Don't panic. The idea is simple. Next turn, I can take that out. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna get attacked. I don't know if it's worth it. I might take damage on my units. Okay, that was a dud. Oh, man. Okay, we got 2 units left. And I am just gonna de-entrench that guy. Oh. Very slow and methodical. Super exciting. I mean, one thing I could do is attack with the paratroopers to reduce his entrenchment by 1. Actually, I don't even have to do that because he's just gonna surrender. Come on. Amazing. How entrenched is this guy? Actually, a lot. I have an idea. I'm gonna attack with my backup paratroopers. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna hit him with my last piece of artillery. And then I'm gonna kill you this way. And then I can bring up my ammo-less that was not what I was trying to do. Not even a little bit. However, they do see the ammo-less guy, so I can use this. Who needs the XP? I'm gonna go with this guy. So on turn 17 I could claim the decisive if I wanted. But I want more prestige. Whatever. Okay. Let's end it. It's gonna be muddy next turn. I'm okay with that. But I want that last 12 prestige. Yeah. I'm gonna retreat with everybody. You're up. They're all going to attack you. And you are retreating. so here. I'm giving up. There's a boat there. Now wait a minute, I have a level bomber, right? Let's use it. Then we're gonna just bombard the ship. I have how much artillery? Can't I just boot this out? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can keep attacking ships. That's what I'll do. I'll just keep attacking ships. Okay, let's back off. No, no, not what I was trying to do. Again, come on. I can offer this as bait. And let us not forget my paratroopers. Let's try it. That's awesome. I think I've taken enough risk for one scenario. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I didn't intend to put my paratroopers in there, but it was another misclick. I did manage to grab every objective. I'm happy about that. Oh, let's save. I survived. That, like, what a chaotic, I don't even know how to describe the total madness of that scenario. Did I save it? Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at the battlefield. How many core damage did I take? 1, 5, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20, 21, plus 3, 24. I think it took about 24 core damage. Nah, that's okay. I think that's okay. Now, I didn't lose a single one of the paratroopers, but 3 of them are at 1 strength, one's at 7, one's at 5, one's at 5, and my artillery's at 6. So, to me, when you play this scenario, the punishment for these paratroopers for not doing their job is they have to be at the front absorbing blow after blow, and they did a really good job here. I think the plan worked, but man was it chaotic. I was 1 turn too slow from blocking up here, but I still managed to grab the objective. Awesome. Read the outro. Congratulations, Herr General. The Dutch have surrendered, and Hans Graf von Spanak sends you his personal thanks for your timely rescue of him and his men. Well done. Now that the Low Countries have been subdued, your forces are being diverted south to lead the breakthrough into France. May 15, 1940, the time has come to finally strike at France. While their forces scramble north towards the Low Countries or sit idly in the ports of their vaunted Maginot Line, you will strike where they least expect it through the Ardennes forests at Sedan. Your mission is to force your way across the Meuse River and seize your objectives. Be warned that there are powerful fortifications present in the northwest around Charleville-Mézières, but you should be able to bypass them completely by ferrying your forces across the Meuse River to strike at Sedan from multiple directions. Once you occupy Sedan, complete the breakthrough and drive your forces to the southwest with all due haste. Yep. Yeah, let's count it up. I took 2, 5, 6, 9, 13, 14, 15, 18, 21, 24. I took 24, that was it. My infantry took a total of, that one shouldn't have happened. It was like 5. It ended up being 6, but it should have been 5. Actually, it should have been 4. He took 2 damage that came from misclicks. That's terrible. My cavalry unit actually did pretty well. 162. Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah. I mean, you know, my tanks got beat up. Anyway, Sedan is a whole other mess. We'll talk about that next time. Richard out.